Okay, so now it's time to place ads. And we have a lot in brain food education. So I'm gonna go there again. We're starting from headlines and ad training. I'm gonna go to brain food education, and we have ad copy content, ad headlines. We have a lot on where to place these ads. And I'm you know, I'm gonna show you where we put the stuff out there, but this teacher angle is big. Bringing more teachers in, getting more parents in. All these things are big, right? And I have all these different pages. So I got Brain Food Ambassador Education Program. I've got Education Gets Major Reboot. I've got New Schooling with Our Children is here. I've got Teachers Can Earn Thousands. So I've got 4 pages, one of which is freaking a massive long one, right? And this one I want to market in different things and in locations, sure. But I have these 4 pages that I want to market. I also want to keep track of what I'm doing. And, and if I'm going to, and I want to use my templates as much as possible too, right? So like I'll come in here and let me go get advertising locations. I've listed a ton. Facebook possibilities, we did a bunch of these before. There's Facebook groups, forums, searches. I did this in another episode, and it's all located here, right? It's there, all these different Facebook groups. And I've been part of a lot of these ones and these dad forums and things coming out there. And they don't like you to advertise things. They don't like you to promote things. You got to do it very selectively. And what I do is, I'll mention some things out to people and go out there. But teachers, let's go look at teachers specifically today. Right. Well, we're gonna do a lot today, but we're gonna do teachers specifically. Okay. And I'm just gonna create new Google Doc. This is for everybody to share. It's in the I'm gonna go back. It's in the headlines and ad training. Okay. And I've added this. You guys should all have access to this. If you don't, get with your instructor. I'm gonna be here. So you go to advertising locations again. Right, and we got this untitled document, and we're going to go teacher marketing locations and placements, and I'm going to date it. I'll be cute. Okay. And I'm gonna go to Instagram. And I'll continue on ours. And I want to go to post. And create. And I'm gonna select from computer, and I'm looking at sizing, and I'm literally gonna go to we have these stock images that we can put out there too, right? And I really want to put my ads out there, so I'm gonna go to Dropbox, and in my case it's Rory 3 and education. And I like all of them. So I'm going to go here for the Education Revolution one. I'm going to put that out there. And I'm going to look at it, make sure it looks good. And it does. It's sized up right. So it's there. And then I want to add more to it, right? So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to do plus to put another one in there. So I got Education Revolution. I got Education Reboot. I'll hit open. I'll do plus. I'm going to do the best education. I'm putting, like, you guys, I don't know if you guys know you can do this. So I'm going to show you. And I'm doing this on my online version. You can do even more with the tools and services on Instagram. And I've got some third-party applications I bought to allow me to create reels and other things too. We're going to be lots of training on this stuff, guys. It's ongoing. but I'm putting these three in there. I'm gonna go next. I got those three, we have more, but I'm gonna put three. I'm gonna go next. I don't want any filter. Okay. I'm gonna go next. And I'm gonna put on here. To Superior. Now, people are going to comment. I gotta watch the comments too, and edit feedback. People might say, "Give me more information." This is the stuff we put out there, right? These images are professional. So I'm gonna hit share. It's going out now. It's out now. It's live. And that's just one thing I did, right? And there's my post, right? And that'll be seen. And guys, I've been really building up my audience, doing the stuff that I need to do on this. And this is just one leg of marketing, right? One leg. And if I go click on here, see if it pulls up my numbers. And I'll let you guys just see this. Like, I was like in the 7,000s about 2 months ago. My followers are increasing and I'm focusing on the right area. We're going to be doing more and more of things like that. But you guys, this platform's not going away. Instagram's big, Twitter's bigger, it's getting more used. And the thing about Twitter is I think they're going to be transforming that in more directions. There's Truth Social, there's obviously Facebook. We can't market in enough, but it's just being systematic to it. And I've got a system that I use to schedule things so that I look like I'm out there every day, but I'm not on there every day doing it. So, but it's also how you respond. And I put that ad out there, those ads, those memes, those are meant to go out there on a regular basis so people see them, but we have a variety of them. So you can show 1 and 2 and 3 and headlines. And everybody that follows me on Instagram about to see what I just did, that's done, okay? Now, the thing about it is it goes to the BRAINFOOD page. Fabulous, right? So Instagram, for the moment, I'm gonna close that off. We're done for this posting. I'm gonna come here though, and we're gonna go to Facebook and spend some time there. I'm gonna do it as my main page, okay? And I'm going to, I'm not gonna do a post on Facebook, we could. What I'm gonna do though is go find groups, right? So I'm gonna search I'll go to groups. I'll just take a little snapshot. Yeah, this Caitlin came in. I don't know where she came from. I mean, she's in the teams, whatever. But obviously I got more work to do this month. Look at everybody in pace though. But look at this. We have a lot of our team members in there. It's really cool to see. Linda, Niall, Jackie, and I know that. Yeah, it's so nice to see. All right. So I'm going to come down here. I'm looking at some stuff that's here. I'm part of this Universal Orlando pass holder thing. I've been following families. It's a family place. Welcome, Kamara. And there's lots of groups. This dad's only group that I've been following. Very interesting the stuff they put out there. But and I'm in here, and there's a lot going on, right? But I'm going to come over here to groups, and I'm going to search groups. And we always can create a new one, right? So we have one here that's called Educating the Future, and we created. There's a few we just started doing something on this. This is a great place for us to post other things too, invite people to it. We tried this out, right? It's still there. We still might do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to edit, and I'm going to choose from my. I'm going to upload a photo from the computer. I'm going to do one of these right here. And I don't know how it's going to look yet, so I'm just going to try it, and it looks perfect. And let's save changes. And I've got that done, and we can start using this to promote to other people and have them see more details and get information and talk to teachers. We can do other things outside of what we're doing as the main company group. And so I've got this on here. I'm showing you guys, I'm putting that out there, but we all could create these, right? Is this a thing? But this is the education revolution. And I'm gonna modify, see if they'll let me. Group settings. Even description. And the education revolution. And I'm going to see if this is available, right? So it matches our thing here. Because private, I don't want it to be private now, so I'm trying to change that. Yeah, I don't want to be a private group. Let's see. We want anybody in it. We want to just watch our rules, but I'm setting the settings up, you guys, and this is to me part of the marketing campaigns we're going to be doing. It's one area. I'm definitely going to do it. Potential spam. Sure. As I change this privacy, it'll let me. And I really want to make this not private. So
I Googled the instructions. I don't know if
yeah,
it's correct or not. It says to click on the more, then select view group. I'm not.
but you're an admin. You can help me figure it out. And I'm gonna start inviting.
All right.
We'll invite more, but we want to make this as a thing for people to find. We can send people there, especially after they're a student. We want them to be able to come here to talk to people and get communication as well, right? So I think how she's listed in Facebook. There we go. So we'll get more invites out. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a place to do it. I don't remember setting up, I set this up before. We weren't even doing anything yet. I was getting ready to. And right there. Okay, it says about private and visible. I want visible. Oh, this is fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. I like that. Anybody can find this group. We're good. We'll leave it alone. Okay, so I need to do a post. Excuse me. Now we'll get some more stuff in here, but this is going to be like, our outside looking in, educational evolution. We'll start putting some stuff together in here and we can share stuff, but this is going to, we're going to start creating a forum for people to find out about us and send them here. So, where's our welcome message? Okay. So now that I have this, right? So I have the link to the group. And I can invite people to it. And that's what's good. We need to change the name on this. Come on. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Web address. There we go. So it's gonna be that group, Facebook, Brain Food Academy. I'm gonna go and add that to our page 1. You guys are watching me do this live. I'm gonna add this right here. Near the bottom of step 2. There we go. And we'll start sending people into this. And you guys, we're gonna make this a information thing. Sheila will be on there. Linda, all our MSIs will be able to be on there and communicate. And as people get questions, so as they get them, you can say, "Hey, just join this group." Once they're a parent, we're gonna send them to this to get more information. Become a parent paid account, right? And all of a sudden we do like kindergarten, everything that's on there. So this has been very effective for us and everything else we've done. But the education revolution, I think, is what we're going to go with, and we're going to send people to it. We don't want them to know it's brain food yet until, because we want them to sign up with us and then go get the information here, or get the information here, be tied to us. What we want to make sure they're locked in. And I think I can show you something else when it comes to advertising. Let me see if it's ready. I'm pretty sure it is. DTCambassador.com. I'm going to the login. Okay, so next week we're gonna have updates on the Vortex. We're gonna be able to set up a place to put them. So if you have it like their information, we can put it in there. But we're gonna lock them in, so then we can send them here to get more information, so that when they do enroll based on email, they're tracked to you. That's the stuff that's being done. It's actually done. I got to get the interface for you guys to add stuff in, but we're going to cover that in another training. Just give you guys feedback. So this is done. You guys saw us create this. You know, it's available. I'll put it in the chat. You guys can all come in. I know we have a lot of them, but this is a specific one for education. We're not going to talk about anything else but brain food in here, and so it's really important. And then we're gonna segue that stuff. But this is something that we've seen prove out. Now, that being said, I'm gonna go search Facebook. I'm gonna go education. Yeah, you guys, we do have the brain food ambassador. I think that's on there too. We have that. This is for parents. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff we're working on, right? But I'm gonna go here to education news groups. Let's see what this is. 11,000 members, 10 posts a day. I'm gonna join this one. I'm gonna join this one. I'm gonna join this one. I'm not even sure what they're about yet. You guys, there's a gazillion of them. Here, I'll put this in the search in the details. All right, and we also have our Facebook link. I mean, there's a lot in here. I mean, that's one member. I'm not interested. I want the bigger groups. This is Nepali. We're not worried about those yet. I mean, but they're everywhere, right? India. Motivation, fantastic. Distance education, interesting. You never know, right? And remember, you guys, we are built to literally succeed at almost every level, because we only need a little bit of the effort from everybody consistently to make it win. We don't need massive action by anybody. If it happens, great, but we built it so just a little bit of stuff consistently makes a difference. So I'm on those. I can visit some of these. I'm gonna go visit this one right now. And it may not be one that I need to do anything with now. I mean, I'm looking at it, it's more like India. That's great. I'm seeing the stuff that's there. Okay, I'm out of this group. I mean, I can always unfollow the groups, right, and all that stuff, but I want to see what they're about. Here's education news. Foreign stuff again. You guys, we're spreading, so it's not a bad idea to have it in motion. Punjab. I want to see more, the US one, so I can go Let's go USA education. Education USA, I'll join that one. There's not many people in it. Special education teachers, oh my gosh. And I'll go visit this one now. It's interesting what this is, right? It says USA, but it's like, all right, and Steve, you're still on there. So I want to put it's pending. Who knows what they're gonna do? They might kick it out. So this is best guidance for college admissions. All good. We'll see what they do. 594 members. Not sure who set it up there. Normally I don't post that right away, but I thought I'd try that one. And I'm gonna go here to other groups. So you got like homeschool. Like homeschooling mamas is a great one. Not necessarily for me as a guy to go in. There's in here. So like this is a perfect example. So this Bailey person here, she wants to know, they'll be staying home this next year. Homeschooling mamas, can you point me in the direction of a good pre-K curriculum? So whoever is on here right now, like someone should be joining this, but you just need to reach out to her and let them know, hey, we got pre-K, it's free with Brain Food Academy and what it is. Like that's a great discussion to start out with. This is one person that you could definitely represent this to. This homeschooling mamas, guys, I'm just on here. This is a gold mine. Again, all right here. I hope somebody's doing this one. And it's really going to get the background. We're going to be doing more and more of this stuff, right? But it's in articles and everything that's there, right? Like this is pretty. I mean, this is December 2nd, 2022. I'm seeing this on here. This is just because I'm in the search here, but I mean, in case you guys didn't know, we're in the right place at the right time, right? There's 3.1 million homeschool kids. and we're bringing curriculum and resources that are going to make it so much better. It's just, we just got to get the word out. I'm seeing stuff related to me. Interesting. Okay. So that's my focus time on the Facebook groups, getting in there. It's a good thing just to see what people are doing. You're going to gain a lot of information, see what people are actually looking for. And you're going to find that we've done a lot of this, covered it all. So that's there. I'm going to go into other groups and other areas. There are meetups for stay-home moms, homeschooling moms in the meetup. So I do a thing on meetup.com. You guys haven't ever seen this, but you can search events and you can go homeschooling. And they have all of these different things, right? And they have meetups for people that are homeschooling, and there's a gazillion of them. So I'm just going to say, like, this is a pretty, I'm going to block that right now. This is a pretty remarkable tool as far as meetup, because they're just groups. That's one thing to look at. I'm putting that out there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's kind of a rabbit hole thing, but it's good to do this. By the way, priority wise, I do this any time of day. This is something I would do in research time, probably on Sunday when I'm not actively on the phones and I'm not doing active work. I'm letting my brain rest. I'm doing research, but I'll do the 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And so I bring in the meetup. There's a ton for homeschooling or education. You guys got to remember, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna come talk to you. Let me put this here, and then I'm gonna go to the next part of this ad stuff. We don't have to be everything. We're connectors. We're marketers. We're attracting and building teams to work with us. Some of those team members are going to come in with amazing resources and connections in this world. Those who do more are going to get more. So if you're doing your V-marketing, you're bringing people in, don't be shocked when they know something that's going to help us grow. Education touches every single person, bar none. And we have this amazing vehicle with it. So if you're like, I don't know where to go or do stuff, I'm giving you examples of things you can do to reach out, and a little bit goes. You get one contact out of that, it's a win. All right, Renee, I'm going to have you come on. And I want to talk to you about what you brought up before, and I said we're going to wait for a second. Okay, so I'm actually going to create a document while we talk, if that's okay. You got to unmute, Renee.
I think I'm unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. I got one more question for you.
Okay.
Can I go on Facebook and go, not go after, but go with the hearing impaired? I know you have a teacher on, but I don't know if you have a classes for her yet.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to wait on that just a little bit.
That's fine. That's fine. Just a question I wanted to throw at you.
Cover that. We are absolutely going to cover that, and that's the time to do it. That, you know, we got to take one step at a time. There's things that got to come into place. We've got all sorts of special needs teachers that have stepped up, that are being set up for things, but that would absolutely be a direction on it. But Renee, what I want to focus on is, and I'm going to go to BRAINFOOD education and the ads and headlines. Let me share my screen again.
Okay.
And under BRAINFOOD education, I'm going to put, I'm just going to create a new folder. Big thinking. BRAINFOOD Academy. Let me spell it right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm making this thing, a whole separate folder for it, and I'm going to open that up. I'm going to go new, docs.
Ah.
Okay, and this is what we were talking about before. Who can benefit from BRAINFOOD Academy? I'm gonna go cute. Okay, so this will all be there for everybody to see. So we're gonna go small and large communities. Military, bases and housing locations.
Yes.
I'm just listening, just top to bottom as I've already been focused on it. Expat locations. If you don't know what that means, I'll spell it out here. There's a lot of these alone, like small and large community. That's it. But I mean, we have a lot of rural America locations, right? And in rural America, there are cities where there's like 1,000, 2,000, and their school access isn't that great. This fixes that. It doesn't matter where your location is, you get access to it. So those are great locations to do this. And the more, and in big communities, sure, but also, depending on your location, this is the best solution by far, hands down, because you don't have a lot of private school opportunities unless you want to drive very far. And we eliminate commuting time. It's just getting the awareness out there, educating people, and growing it that way. That's what we got to do, right? So I'll just keep listing these locations out there, but islands. And when I say the islands, I'm not just talking like Hawaiian islands. There's a lot of islands that that this could be accessed from, right? Lots of islands. There's also I'll put Alaska in general.
Guam.
Okay, I'm going to another thing. Give me that there. And you guys remember, we got a pay structure with how we present this. This Brain Food Academy becomes an earning potential for any church, right, or community. Like, this is a fundraiser, you guys, and we've been working on a fundraising program. We'll get to that. Like, I have so many things in stores. We just knock the vision out, right? One thing after another. But churches and communities, fundraisers. Not all churches are equipped where they can teach everything. They don't have the access to that. This can become that. They can literally, offer their community a place where they can come in and work in an environment where there's somebody. I mean, there's so many things that can open this up to what we give them, right? Kids, if they don't have a great home environment, they can work from a library or they can work from other access points. I mean, people are going to find a solution. We just got to put it out there. But, this opens up, opens up. And I'm just putting like all sorts of things out here on a brainstorm so people can get ideas. And that's a very helpful all by itself. I'm gonna like itemize this. Hold on. Going again.
It's 5 o'clock.
It is 5 o'clock Central. I like that voice.
That's mine.
So you're gonna see like there's all these places to post, and I'll leave this here. I'm gonna go here. I'm still gonna post out more. So now you guys saw the meetup. You can find things. The thing is, some of these they'll show you they have like that's 10 attendees. There's more, but like that's a resource. I'm gonna close that resource out. We're gonna go to different advertising, but I'm gonna do just a Google search, right? So I'll go to Google, even though I can do it from there, and I'm gonna put better education chat. And I don't want a foreign one, but this is education chat. This is interesting. Okay, hold on 1 second. So I did better education chat forums. And here they are. I'm going to list this actually. Get there. You can sign up for free spot and get a lot of stuff. This is what they put on here first. There's all sorts of, there's so much on education, right? It's literally it's a tumbleweed. I'm gonna go back. So these are all sorts of people working on solutions in education. I mean, guys, it's a big deal. Okay, there's not a lot of solutions out there other than like a discussions, right? We're bringing solutions, and so you're gonna get creative on where you post it, and you're gonna see places like this. Some of them might even allow us to advertise on there, right? So you want to just keep it open and on that. Now I brought that up there. I'm gonna go back to this. Oops, copy. I'm gonna add these to this. So we have the work I did, just looking, and I'm looking at the time here. I'm gonna do some other work, right? So I'm gonna go to classifieds for free, and I'm gonna literally go post ad. I'm gonna open up several windows. Hopefully I don't close. This should be good. I have the one I did earlier today, which is on that PB&J thing, and I'm in Colorado. I can still just keep going from here and go from Colorado and to Connecticut. I'm going to keep posting these, but I also could create new ones. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go classifieds for free. Classifieds for free. And I really want you guys to, like, the sky is the limit to what we're doing. I mean, guys, we don't need massive students to come in here for this to be successful. We need very few to become successful, and we can weather it and grow it as a professional business. And we can handle the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of students. And if the marketplace says there's 3.1 million students in homeschooling, how many more are going to go to the schooling process with a teacher? Doesn't have to be mom and dad or a co-op. It can be a proper teacher. Guys, we're in the right place, the right time. We just got to get the idea out there, let people know it's ready. And we're going there to market and allowing teachers to build their curriculums and offsetting things with everything that we have. I mean, this is a tremendous project. And it's not going to, I mean, it's something that won't go away. Like, this is a forever project. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to be posting ads. I'm going to post an ad here. I'm going to post an ad here. I'm going to post an ad here. I'm already on that one. And post an ad here. Okay. And this one, I'm going to send it into the BrainFood Ambassador Education Program, right? And I'm going to literally make the headlines something like that. So in the US, they have an education. So I can find where it's at. Hold on 1 second. down there. I have a lot to do other than this. You think it'd be better if I went with you? Well, okay, so I'm doing religious materials, and this is the education solution for all religions. I'm just going to put that out there. All religions. I think I'll just put yeah, all religions. Right? And I'm being somewhat generic on it. And what I'm going to do too is where's my advertising? And this one, I'm going to send them to the to this brain food. I can't put an image on here, unfortunately, because those help a lot. I'm going to put my information here. And I was making notes of what I'm doing. So this one's here. It's got everything it needs. I'm going to post it for the US. And then I'm going to keep posting. Right. And all it is this is the education solution for all religions. And then it goes to here. And then I'm going to send there for more information. Right. I don't need to put more than what it needs to drive them there. Boom, boom. Just subtle or direct to there. BRAINFOOD does all the explanation. We're driving that in, right? That's that one. Now this one, I'm going to go to the US. Go to the next one. This is education is major reboot. Perfect. My stuff there. I need to do the description. And that's the link. Copy that. Paste that there, just so you guys see what I pasted. I was gonna record it there. I want to always have it in my classifieds for free unless they reboot it. So I'm gonna post this. And I did that in aircraft aviation. I really don't want it there. So I'm gonna post another ad and I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna leave it the same thing. I'm gonna post in the United States, but not in aircraft and aviation. So I wanna do it in announcements. And I can post it in other categories too, but I have one going, two going. The third one, we're gonna post in a different category. You guys may not have thinking of this one, but I like this one a lot. So let me do my stuff. Huge income for teachers, make upwards of thousands per day is my headline under business opportunities. And then I'm going to put for teachers. Never been educational. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to say that. Copy that. That's ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and post that in just the US and I'll go the rest, so it's done. I'm gonna come here, and I'll paste that there. And I have the fourth one, which is my teachers can earn thousands, this one, right? Teachers can earn thousands. And I can post this in a lot of other places I've been doing it, but we're gonna post it, put that there. Poster@gmail.com. And we're gonna do it in our schools. We can put it a lot of places. There's a lot of places with the stuff, right? The header is gonna be okay. I like that title. I'm putting that under schools. We have a better school for the world and teachers get paid big. I'm going to put that out there and send that to this, and I'll just put And there's that content. And I'll post that ad, and then I'll just go to the US. Now I got 4 that I can run and post in all the different places, right? I'm actually doing 5 different ads. So I'll bring this out here. And I'm going to run all these in classifieds for free, which is one location, right? Then we got US net ads, and you guys get the gist on how to do this. Like, I'll go ahead and start setting this up here. Like this one, I'm in Connecticut. So I'll come here and I'll go to Connecticut and go to Delaware and post ad. As long as you have the RAM for this, which if you don't, just do one at a time, that's fine, or 2, whatever you can do. This one, I did United States. So now I'm going to come here and start doing Alabama on down. Same with this. And this is all fishing. With my best experience, I wrote a headline, gave a little bit of a tag of a notice to send them to the page, right? And then let the marketing do its work. It's the same thing. I'm going to come here and go to Alabama. I'm going to come here. Same thing. Alabama. And I can just keep posting. This one I'm on Delaware. District of Columbia. Keep posting. This one's in Alabama currently, so let's do the next one. Alaska. I haven't broke their system again for a while, so this is working so far so good. But this is going to maximize my posting time, no matter what the ads I'm posting, right? I can post different ones. You just set them up and it's just doing the, I call it the monkey work, click, 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 click. I wish they let you just post them and all, but they don't. And that's probably better because we have a chance to get our stuff in there. That's how the system works. All right, I think you guys get the gist. That's how we do classifieds for free. Now, I need to get back to that, but meanwhile, we have other places we post ads, right? So we want to hit the forums, we want to hit any type of discussion groups and try to find people to work with. And like in Facebook, you just want to respond to people's comments that are asking for what we have. You don't get in trouble for commenting. They're asking, okay, guys, what do you guys do about this? You can respond. You know, if you place it like an ad and puts out there, hey guys, I got this thing, you're probably gonna get banned from there or blocked. We don't want that. Posting ads like this though, all fishy, right? We want to drive them to here. There's, you know, a lot of teachers, right? There's a lot of teachers that have great community relationships. We're going to find the right people by getting this out there. We're going to attract the right business and everything that we need by putting this out there. We just got to put it out there. All right. So see, it's 4:24. You guys get the gist of this. I'll keep doing that, right? Samoa, Arizona. I'm going to post all these out there, which will give me several hundred more, which is great. And putting that out there, and you never can do enough. And then we have all of our other places too, right? So I always go here, free traffic sites. Classifieds are free there, you know. I got something with US net ads. All of these are places to post it. Even though we're not in Australia, we're not in Canada yet, still post it. Because especially when you can, you know, it's be there for a year, people come through, they can request it and we can know where things are at. And it's just better to put it out there, right? All these are great places. There's places you can pay for ads. You know, I'm pretty careful about that, but at the same time, if I found the right place that got in front of parents, I would probably do it, right? That's probably a good search too, is so there's parents as teachers. Interesting, I saw that, right? There's so many things out there that you could research, but you know, we're casting our lines, as they call them, as we're fishing. That's what marketing is. A lot of it. But you know, US net ads, I'll go to the main one. It's not HTTPS yet, still. There we go. And I'm posting an ad on here. And these are the ones I document, right? Because you paste the same ones in the different areas. But I mean, same type of thing, right? The same thing, I can send them right to my this page. Category, I think, is it communities? Let's see. I'm doing this under jobs, work from home. So that's another description I'll put in there, and I'll just add it to this. Let's go US net ads. Image. I can do my awesome image right here. This one right here is fine. If it may be too big, so let's see. So we'll hit back, add owner name. Oh, I didn't put that in there. I'm going to choose file, and instead of putting that on there, I just know it's too big. So I'll go to Dropbox. These images. Wrong one. This one. There, got it. I'm gonna save this. Here's my here's the ad. I'll put example on here. And I'll chart these like I do, but I'll place these all over, right? It's there, it's out, and I want to lock that up there. So that being said, I'm gonna go find the template. We have several of them. I'm grabbing this one, copy. Why? It's because it's under business opportunity. That's why. And I want to use that for the homeschool thing as well. So I'm going to copy that. So I'll make a new template. So pay attention. Brain food education. We're going to go new folder, add placement templates, create. Okay, so this one, and I can just do rename. And it's US Net business opportunity. That's that tab. Now I'm gonna go try and find another tab. And I have this one. I'm gonna go back. They're Shopee. These ones don't really fit, right? So I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go back here. I already have this spreadsheet, which is great. I'm gonna put this for so there's my title for it. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna go back to Brain Food, headlines, and I'm gonna go to the other places we run ads, right? So that's a shopping one. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna make new ones. So I'm gonna copy this. Make a new one. And do it right now. I thought I had this already, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. So I have my ad here, and I'll make my own in a second. But right here, I'm gonna go to post ads, and I'm gonna go to category. And the category that we can post the student stuff with is business opportunities, but this right here, communities. Oh my gosh, come here. Communities. Other community ads, volunteers, services offered, news and events. These ones right here, all of these, there's stuff that's here. So like there's education. So we have education, and so I'm gonna do that, communities, education. So that's in all of them. Okay. And business opportunities, we're gonna put them all of them. We can make headlines for all of them. This one is US Net, various locations. Okay. And we can use this for a lot of them, but communities education is definitely one. I'm gonna come back here to where's a post. Community service offered, volunteers. Communities free stuff. Yeah, we can probably do that one too. It's now communities. Education and free stuff. News and events. We don't have to do all of them. That's fine. Services offered. Volunteers and other communities ads. This happens to be the same amount. We're not doing all of them, just those ones. And they're all gonna be the same. And I'm making a template for this, right? This is a template. So let's go look at the other categories. That's pretty much it for this. That's pretty much it for USN ads where I would post. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good news, we're not going to get kicked out for doing 6 in any of them. So it'll be there. Where did I post this one? Jobs, work from home. So I do need to come back and do another one. So let me copy this. Work from home. Where else would we post? So actually all the jobs, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 8. I don't want to do contracts per se. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Full-time jobs, help wanted. Jobs wanted, part-time jobs. Resumes, that's a good one. Resumes and work from home jobs. See, 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to skip resumes. Work from home and other jobs. Okay, those are the ones we're going to work on in my template. And this is good. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to make a copy. And this isn't a template. I'm going to actually do these ads, right? So I'm going to commit to doing these. I'm going to do these, for the rest of the time. You guys can see the work I got done. But I did already in various locations. I did work from home. Today's date, 7.22.2023. My ad paths are always same. I actually can do this all the way from mine. And I'm going to do 2 different, this is set up for 2 different ones. I remember now. It's the same twice. It's on the top and on the bottom. And I can do the teacher on the top. I can do another one on the bottom one in the same categories. So I'll start doing that now. But let me get everything set up. And I want to post these. And then in a year, I'll repost them again, right? I'll renew them. I'll renew them. I'll renew them. I'm getting the word out there. So this one was done in jobs, work from home. And this is the headline. And work from home is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go back to BRAINFOod. Here's where it's at, right? And I'm going to go new, add, headlines. And I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Hold on, I want to rename it. Add headlines and content. New Google Doc. This template's good. I'm gonna leave that alone and just close that out. I don't need that one. I need mine. And this is gonna be US net ads by Rory. I'm gonna go 7.22.2023. Mini marathon. Very cute. I'm gonna go to the teacher. I think I went the teacher path on that, right? Yep, I did. So this is a different format than I've done before, just because I think it's easier. Same thing though. I'm doing the work once, so you guys can see what I did, duplicate it, put it out there any other way. But also, I have it done, and if I do it here, I copy and paste it to all the other areas. So that's what I'm building, is a copy and paste format, right? So jobs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I'm gonna do 2 versions of this. Copy. I'll make that cute. Let's see, jobs is like jobs is And it says various location, but it's really jobs. Sorry. I need to fix it on the template too. So we got communities. We got business opportunities. Okay, business opportunity, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I did that. That's wrong. Hold on. Copy. There we go. That's fine. So it's add title, add description. I'm just gonna, guys, I'm spending the time to do the format so we all can go quicker. And these are, I guess, be black. They don't even need to be bold really. So it's just this. And now I can fill these in. Um, and I can start filling these in, right? So this one's done on my template on jobs. This will all be teachers. This will be based on marketers for education. And my ad URL is there. And my ad ID, where's my ad ID? I hope that's it right there. Yeah, it is. That's my ad ID. Thought I almost lost it. That's the ad ID. It's right there, but I like to post it separately so I can read that. So that one's done. And I'm going to come back and do all of these. Like this is what I'm going to push out, right? Is paste all these ads. So I started this. I got this template made. I spent the time to do it for everybody today. What's also good about it is as I do this, we have the other template. It's just there. Now the other template, you guys can copy from. This is mine. You guys can literally make a copy of mine or the other one that's available onto your system. You can make a copy of it and then utilize it, right? So right here, I've got teachers, I got full-time jobs, I got all the different, ad headlines I want to use. And I've created those headlines, or I'm going to create those headlines here. So I can just copy and paste, right? So I'm going to start with the full-time jobs, and I want to paste where this is going, right? And this one's going to, well, where's my teachers? Where's my teacher page? There it is. Okay, there it is. It's going to this page. So right here, I'm going to feature the one it's going to, right? And that's the version 1. Version 2, right, is going to be going to this one. Or is it? Let's see. Yeah, this will be a call for people to sign up as a ambassador, I think. New schooling for children is here. Let me think. I think I'll do this one. So it's brain food. So I'll get down to writing that one. I'm going to come up here though. Advertising services, home business. This is business opportunity. And I think this is going to also be brain food, right? For the same thing. And then the second version, I'm going to do the teachers again. And then education. I'm not sure. See, the first and the second. I'm gonna put the teachers here on the education. I actually might change it from that. Let's see. New, I'll use this new schooling for that one. And this one, I'm going to tie in the major reboot. So, um, I'm gonna make them bold as I do them. Now I may not be able to put this in there. I gotta remember if I can even say this link in there. I should try it. If I keep writing these out. I'm gonna leave them there. I know I gotta take them out, I think. US ads. I think I can put it some places, I can't put it others, right? I'll just keep going this way though. Let's see. Because that's a version 1. Copy paste, you know, and they're easy to modify, make them your own, but also, you know, we're all going the same direction. We all have different links. You want to definitely modify, but these are easy to modify, right? So you make the template, modify it, and then copy and paste, and it goes quick when you do it. Also, I can do it over and over again. Let's say that a year goes by, I forget to renew them, or I lost them, I have them all done again. But I'm also showing you guys what I did, so it's easier to modify than create for new sometimes. Back to here, teachers are in thousands, so I'm gonna go here. Teachers, educators.
Rory, real quick, I need to head out.
Go.
Just
We have enough people watching the thing. Let me look at it real quick.
I don't know if Jackie's here or not. I mean, it says she is, but
Yeah, I know, and I've actually gone over what I told you guys I was going to do. I'm going to be wrapping this up. Obviously, you can run ads forever. I'm just getting these templates set up so people can see them. I'll be doing this for a little bit. We're good. I'll
cool.
watch it.
Thank you.
I'll make Candace a co-host so she can hit the button too. All right, so I'm going to just post some more of these. We'll close up for the day, and you guys get the gist of it, but I'm just going to show you how to post these. So I did these. I'll continue working on this. This is advertising service, so in business opportunities. So I'm going to go here. This one's done. I'm going to post ads, and I'm going to go here to business opportunity advertising service, right? And it's going to be marked. It's BRAINFOOD. I'm going to go here to the template. This is the template for all of these. Made it really big for some reason. Oh, it's 10. That's just going to bug me. There we go, 10. All right, same date. I'm going to do this section right here. We'll call this good today. So we're going to go. Actually, we're supposed to be in business opportunities. Hold on. And this is the teacher ad, right? This is wrong. Apologize, I'm in the wrong section. Okay, business opportunities. Here we're at. So this is we're going to do these advertising service, and it's BRAINFOOD. There's those, and this is marketers wanted basically. I'll even say that basically. That's what it is. That's the theme. So I know what I'm doing. Might come back here and fill the line in later. It's done. So I'm going to be working on ad IDs and the URLs and that. I'm going to move this over. Okay. And so we're in advertising service, and I'm literally copying and pasting. So I'm going to bring this over here. So it's closer. So I do this. It's BRAINFOOD. Choose a file. I'm going to literally be using. It's for marketers, right? So I want to use a good photo that's this size, but I'm going to go back here to DTCA. I'm going to go to. I want a really good picture in here. So let's see. I'm just going to use this one. Put my name in there. In my description. I can bold that because that is done. I'm going to space it out, right? I'll do that. I'll space it out so it reads better. I'm going to hit submit. And let me put that ad in there. So perfect. These are good. So I'm going to grab my ad ID. I'm going to click on the page to open that up. That's my ad ID. That's my ad. Let's look at it. Perfect. I like the image with it even. That's all great. So I'm going to come here, add ID, and now I'm going to go to the next one, business opportunities, home business. That's done. Post ads. Go to the next thing, and look, it's just copy and paste because we're done. And the only thing about this is, oh, it actually did it right. I didn't put my email in the last one. I like to, if someone wants to reach out. I've had people reach out to me, so I like it. Copy this. Copy the ad. And now we're in investment. And I can, I'll just do one. Post ad. We're in investment now. Copy this. Come down here. Choose the image. There's my description. That's the URL I need right there. And it's in investment. There's the ID. I'll click on that. See, it starts going by really quick when you do it this way. There's that. Now we're in marketing and sales. So post ads, category, marketing and sales. Put my information in. I don't know how I did that. Let me go back. I'm going to go up here, choose a file. I'm going to stick with that same picture. Grab the title. Grab the link, add it there. Everything looks good. Hit submit. Click on the link there, come back here, grab the ID, document it, grab the link. And close this down and post a new one. And this time we're in money making. So let's come here, paste the title. It lets me. I'll put the information in. Grab the image category, money making. Grab this. Set up the next one. We'll have one more on this run. Grab the link. Everything looks good. I'll hit submit. Grab that ID number. Open up the ad itself. Document that. Copy this. Paste that. I got one more on this category, and this is just show you guys how to do it. And obviously it's rinse and repeat all the way down. And I'll go get the rest of my ads formatted, get everything ready. And then this is done, and then everybody can run this. We want to put this everywhere. But the thing about these ads is we can use these ads in other locations. That's why it's worth the time to create it. And then I come back to it, run again, run again, run again. So it seems like a lot of work when you're doing it this way, but it really isn't. It actually is more effective long-term. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna hit post ads. Plus you guys get a copy and we'll modify it. You just gotta modify it. Don't copy it word for word, modify it. This is other business ads. Put my information in. And my title. Submit. Pull the ad. And document it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that in all the different categories based on that. And I'm gonna fill out my template that I'm building for you guys right here. I'll get this all done and it'll all be organized to post these ads in this marathon that we're running when we want, right? So this is USN ads by Rory 7. Let's see, did with the date in there. There we go, fix that. All right, I'm gonna stop my share. Bring this over here. You guys have been awesome troopers. Keep going. We got a lot more to do, but this is out there and we got content written. We know where we're going. We're going to be changing the links for sign up parents, signing up teachers, and in just the near few days. And we're off to the races, guys. Opportunity wise, we're going to have several of our instructors and students that are marketing this get into big pockets where this grows. This is a big need. We just got to get the awareness out there, and that's going to take as long as it takes. All right. Love you guys, and see you guys on the trains next week. We just have all sorts of excitement.